I was a freshman in high school. I was carving pumpkins for Halloween, and unfortunately my mom had left, so control of the house was not together. And it was my brother and I carving pumpkins with two of our friends, and I was struggling to get the lid off the pumpkin, and the guts, everything was really slippery, so my brother tossed the bread knife across the table towards me. I'm guessing you know what a bread knife looks like, the long, rigidy one. Yeah. And he told me to use that to get the lid off instead of helping me. So I tried that, and I am a righty, so somehow I pushed down and my hand went under the knife and it sliced these two fingers, mostly the pinky. So I had to get surgery on that, stitches in both, because it cut through the tendon was the issue. So I could not move my fingers. I had no idea because it was wrapped up, but yeah, couldn't move it. Got that repaired. The muscle was cut through too. I'm thinking about that. So that was repaired. And then, I had a couple months of physical therapy after that. So whenever a tendon is cut, you have to learn to re-stretch your finger right away. Otherwise it will never be fully flexible again. So the best that I got was this. So you can tell it's not perfectly straight. I can kind of push it to try to get it straight, but it doesn't completely do that. So I'm trying to look at the positives of every situation. And before I cut my pinky, I was struggling to get my curved pinky. I was still locking it like that. So this was kind of like a blessing in disguise. It fixed the problem for me because I could no longer lock my pinky. So when I go to demonstrate for you, I usually just use this as an example of locking, but I actually can't do that anymore. Or I'll just use my left hand to demonstrate the locking. Not that I'm telling you to go get a bread knife and just, cut your pinky to solve the problem, but I was actively working on that before that happened. But just for the future, now you know when I go to demonstrate for the locked pinky. So yes, that's going great. Let's rock the boat.